Hello everyone, welcome back to another great episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Today we're going to be making Karahi chicken. Now Karahi chicken is basically chicken that's cooked in a wok is what it means in Urdu. So we're going to be making a version that we're not going to use too much oil in it. Very simple ingredients, yet a very tasty dish. So here are my ingredients. I have 2 whole chickens that are cut and cleaned. And I haven't marinated this one because I just cleaned it. For our spices, I have here 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 2 tablespoons of Kashmiri chili powder. The reason why I use Kashmiri chili powder is because this dish is supposed to be hot, so I'm not going to be eating it. It's supposed to be spicy. You could use chopped chili peppers, serrano peppers, habaneros, whatever you like. But also the Kashmiri chili peppers are a little milder and it has a really nice color to it. So it's going to add the color to our dish. We also have a teaspoon of coriander and cumin that is grounded. I have 2 tablespoons of green chutney. I have 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic. And I did forget an ingredient, and that was we're going to need some turmeric, and I'm going to be using 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and I'll get that. I have 1 cup of yogurt or curd. You want to mix it really nicely so that it's not watery, it's really nice. I have here about 6 tomatoes that I have grinded, and that comes to, you don't have to be exact, but it comes to about 3 cups of fresh grinded tomatoes. We're going to be needing salt to taste. We are also going to be needing some fresh coriander here, or what is called coriander, or it's not parsley, it's I'm losing my thought here, so when I get back to it I will let you know. So oh, there we go, cilantro. So it's either coriander or cilantro that's fresh chopped up. There we go. And then we're going to be using about 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. Not too much oil, but we're going to need that 1/4 cup because you want to pan fry the chicken, and I'll show you how that goes. Let me grab my turmeric and I'm going to meet you back here very soon. So I'm going to turn my wok on. I'm going to add about 1/4 of a cup of olive oil in here. Usually this dish is made with a lot more oil. Okay, that's good enough. So our oil is really nice and hot. Don't make it very hot where you're going to burn the ginger and garlic. Fairly hot. Going to add our ginger and garlic in there. We want to fry up this ginger and garlic so it's got the aroma of the ginger and garlic coming out. You just want to make sure that you don't burn it. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my green chutney in there. Ginger and garlic and the green chutney has cooked. It's been cooking up really nicely. So we're going to go ahead and add our chicken in there. Now I'll tell you the reason why I didn't dump the whole chicken in there. It's because if you see the bottom, you'll see a lot of water in there, because I washed it. So I don't want to get extra water in there. I don't want extra moisture in there. So I'm going to add that. You want your heat to be on medium high. If it's going to be on very low, what's going to happen is all the chicken is going to break because chicken cooks quite fast. I have all my chicken in here, and basically I'm just stir frying this chicken. And my heat is pretty up there. It's pretty on high because I told you my tabletop doesn't get really hot. So basically we want to stir fry our chicken just until you see that parts of the chicken have started becoming white. That my chicken has been stir frying for about 7 minutes. And it's not completely done. It's like halfway done. This is perfect. At this point now, I'm going to start adding all my spices and my salt in. Salt or namak. Dana jiru. Cumin and coriander powder. Garam masala powder. Red Kashmiri chili powder. Now once our spices are all in here, I'm gonna stir fry this just for about 30 seconds to get all my spices really nice and cooked. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and add the yogurt in there. So just gonna add my yogurt in here. As well as my tomatoes. So at this point, you see that I've put my yogurt, my tomatoes, all my spices, everything in here. This is the time you want to do a taste test to make sure that your salt, your chili, everything is good. Now, the reason why I don't add my tomatoes and my yogurt separately is because I don't want to overcook my chicken, because chicken really cooks fast. So at this point, I am going to now go ahead and cover this up and put it on medium-low. Put it on medium-low until my chicken is completely cooked through for about 20 minutes. When we come back, I'm going to show you what this. It's been about 20 minutes, and I want you to see here what our chicken looks like. If you see all that oil on top, if we had added half cup or 3/4 cup that usually people do, it would be swimming in oil. So this is supposed to have a little bit more oil, but the 1/4 cup has still quite a bit. So if you even want to lessen that bit, you can go ahead and do that. You also want to go ahead and make sure your chicken is cooked through. So you just want to take a spoon and we're gonna get to a white piece, and it looks white and it looks pretty cooked. So now I'm just gonna add our coriander on top, and we're done. I'm gonna give it just a quick taste test because we're sitting down for dinner, so I'm trying to see if I can find just a little piece here. Trying to get the gravy and not the oil. Chicken is really not nice and soft. It's not overcooked, and apart from it being extremely hot for me, this curry chicken is supposed to be hot, so adjust the chili according to your taste. And it's absolutely wonderful. We're gonna be eating this with eggless naan. I'm gonna be putting a link on the bottom here for you guys, so if it's not up yet, it should be coming up very, very soon. So today we made Karahi chicken. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Hope you can join me here next time with another great video. See you then, friends.